What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Any Given Wednesday podcast. My name is Angel. I'm here with my dog, Logan. How the hell are you doing today? Yeah, and that's in the water.
I'm doing good, bro.
Drop for three.
Drop for three. Oh, dude. Yeah, it was a rough one out there, too. It's starting to get, actually hot outside. Today was the first day it's oh, yeah, it's hot. It was,
Almost unbearable, huh?
it was 105, and I get in the car, it's ugh.
Yeah,
We're almost there.
That's not good at all.
Game 7. Should we talk Game 6?
Game 6, it was basically just belt to ass from the Spurs.
It was belt to ass.
Did what they had to do.
Yeah. We knew Game 7 was going to happen.
It was inevitable.
It was inevitable. The series was, it couldn't end. No, it was inevitable.
Like that, yeah.
Wemby's pretty good at basketball.
And then Game 7. Oh my god. And Chet's not good at basketball.
Chet, he didn't shoot the ball one time in the second half.
Because he was getting absolutely locked down. Anytime he tried to drive on him, he would drive into a brick wall. He was not moving.
OKC lost to their own medicine. All they do is get offensive rebounds. Spurs destroyed them in the offensive rebound to win. Dylan Harper's putback to put him up 7 with a minute and a half left was almost the dagger. They played well.
Yeah, no. Fucking nasty.
Did you see after the game, Wemby was holding the trophy up to the fans so they could all touch it and stuff?
That was dope. Did you see he pulled it back when he saw an OKC fan?
Yeah, I did.
That was pretty respectable. That was funny.
I'm excited for the finals. The Knicks are being just been walking through people.
When was the last time they lost a game? To the Hawks.
To the Hawks.
Can you believe they were down 2-1 to the Hawks in the series and then never lost another
game? They
game?
haven't lost a game. Swept Philly. Swept
Cleveland.
Cleveland had no business being there either.
How do you think they're celebrating getting Spurs instead of OKC?
I feel like it's going to be a better matchup for us to watch. I don't know if you'd rather play Wemby over Shea.
It just depends,
because the Knicks have a bunch of guards that can guard,
and they have Cat and Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, but Mitchell Robinson is an offensive
liability.
Yeah, bad one too.
Yeah, for sure. But it's just a body down low.
Yeah, it might be
because
whoever has enough fouls at that point.
You have to have they have to do the Caruso strat. Have Josh Hart on him up top.
Yeah.
And then just have Mitchell Robinson just freaking
boarding the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's going to be fun. Game 1 is going to tell a lot. I'm excited for Game 1.
It's in San Antonio, huh?
No, San Antonio.
It's in San Antonio.
It's in San Antonio.
Yeah. That was going to be insane because Madison Square Garden, New York in general, they're turning up every single game.
Every game. And because that team's young. The Spurs are really young. Going to MSG for Game 1 of the finals could be a little overwhelming, you know what I mean? But since it's Game 3,
you can have a 2-0 lead going into Madison Square Garden.
That's what I'm saying. Go steal one at home, and then you're or go steal one on the road.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
New York has to win one. If they go down 2-0, that's gonna be a hard one to come back.
It's gonna be a hard one to come back from. I don't know. I'm excited for the finals. I'm so happy OKC's not in it, and I understand where Jalen Williams is coming out. He's bro, I wasn't even playing. It's
but that's your fault. That's every playoffs. That's the CP3 stinger. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would happen every time. It's the same thing with
you have to get lucky. You have to get lucky. There is a luck part of.
That's why 73-9 was historic. There is luck to being
insane.
So good for so long. You know.
So I know we're skipping a little bit, but in football, the Rams just got Myles Garrett. Huge trade. I wasn't expecting it, but the Browns.
And who did the Patriots just get?
They got AJ Brown. But hold on. So the Browns pushed all of Myles Garrett's bonuses to as soon as the start of the season in training camp. It was supposed to be June 1st, but they just pushed it back. Mm-hmm. So everyone's hold on, could he get traded? So that's when it's started, where people could think about it, right? But no, so Myles Garrett goes, and then in the press conference, one of the reporters to Sean McVay was it would be a major disappointment if we didn't win the Super Bowl. How is that mindset how's that mindset compared different to the Browns? And Sean McVay interrupted him and was there's a lot of luck before winning a Super Bowl. We have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
So it's lucky for all the sports. The hockey,
Can you believe Avalanche got absolute
Worked
crew?
4-0. I mean, so Maker, he's pretty good. He's probably like the second best on instead of McKinnon. He was hurt game 1. They lost. Lost game 2. And I was like, all right, they got to win game 3. They go up 3-0 in game 3.
And it's like they're losing all by like 3-4 goals.
They're up 3-0 and McKinnon gets hurt. And so I was in Vegas at the time too. I looked up the tickets. Guess how much? Cheapest ticket. It was day of. It was literally like 3 hours before.
400?
Yeah, around there. It was like 380 something.
Damn, yeah.
And if it was like 200, because I was up from the night before, if it was like 200,
You thought about
I
it?
might have gone. Because I mean, I kind of root for the Avs a little bit. You know what I mean? Like I grew up a little. I don't know. Avs are kind of.
If there was a team,
if there was a team, it's the
yeah.
Avs. You know what I mean? So I would have been hyped up 3-0, but to see that game would have been insane. For it to go to OT and then them lose in OT.
Like, oh yeah, that would have been. It would have been a great game to go though.
It would have. And then on the other side. Oh my God! What are they? Carolina,
Canadians.
and Canadians. Canadians win game 1. Carolina, because I think they were just rusty, right?
Yeah.
Because they just swept the first 2 series, and then handled.
They woke up after that.
Oh, they handled business too. That game, what was it? Game 5, the closeout game. Dude, it wasn't even a game. It was 5-0. I think was the final.
Shout out Canadians though for even making it that far.
Going 2 game 7s in a row. I hated watching them. They were so hard to. They won a game with 9 shots on goal and won a game.
And you had to go in the other.
And
way.
I had it going the other way. Ever since then, I was off their bandwagon.
That's horrible.
So now it's Canes versus Golden Knights. The Canes are like, trying to think of the NFL version. It's like they're like the Bills. They get to the championship
They're consistently
game.
good,
the
but they
second
just
round.
can't.
They just never can get to the final game. Like they don't play in the Stanley Cup Finals. It's been like 4 years in a row where they were exits in the Eastern Conference Finals. Now they're in it. And they're playing the Golden Knights. And Golden Knights have been there before. But Carolina, we're watching it right now. They're up 1-0. They scored the first 20 seconds of the game.
Is this gonna be the quickest 2 Stanley Cups for a franchise?
It could be, right? What did they come in? 2020?
2020 or
I think 2021. One of those.
But still, in this decade, and they're already.
But the thing is, they're consistent too. I don't know. I hate Golden Knights. I don't like them. I really don't. What they did to my Avalanche, it didn't even look like.
And they were the team to beat.
Oh, dude, we were minus 200 or
it's
something.
It's like if the Spurs swept OKC, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's how it is. Because they're
No,
Knights are a very respectable team.
Very respectable team.
But
that series should have been a good series.
Yeah.
It should have been game 6. But
you have so many close games just go the other way, and all of a sudden it's out of reach.
Hockey. Everything's 1 or 2, except for the Carolina scores. Everything's 1 or 2 goals. They're getting an empty net at the end to seal it.
Yeah, that boosts a lot of the stats.
All right, we're talking way too much about hockey. AJ Brown to the Patriots. That's big, I think.
For the Patriots, that's huge.
With Romeo Dobbs, and they had the Booty dude. Booty was pretty good last year too.
He was.
It's that offensive line. Can they protect Drake? That's all it is.
I mean, they're gonna be a playoff team.
I don't think so.
What?
Mm-mm.
You don't think the Patriots are a playoff team?
I don't. That's one of my bold things this season. One of them last year was Jags make the playoffs. That's right. This year, Patriots missed the playoffs.
Oh, you're such a hater, dude.
Then PS2, Patrick Surtain got a $9 million bonus, and we just handed him $9 million, just added on to his contract.
Just for being a good guy?
Just for being a good guy, because this was the first year of the start of his contract, because we extended him 2 years before it ended. Oh my God, Carolina's up 2-0.
Wow.
Oof, that's early though. It's early.
Dude, Carolina. I mean, this is what the Knights were doing.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
So they just gave him $9 million because we paid him 2 years ago. So he was the 8th highest paid cornerback, even though he's definitely number 1 cornerback in the league.
Yeah.
So they just gave him $9 million on top of it. But I feel like it's like setting a precedent because we sign all our players really early. Like, hey, if you keep hooping,
everybody's gonna want to get.
Yeah, if you keep hooping, we'll give you more money. I'm happy we have an actual we have Walmart money now.
But then it's gonna get to the point where people are holding out because they're not getting that extra money and they feel like they deserve it. This and that. Like,
no,
money is always.
We haven't had a holdout since we fired John Elway.
Is that facts?
2017. I don't even know if we had holdouts really. The only one I could think of was, what was that wide receiver's name? Jerry Jeudy. But I don't think he actually held out.
What a snipe.
He was supposed to be so good. He was supposed to be our savior. A quarterback and a wide receiver we have been looking for forever. But now we got Jalen Waddle and Bo.
And that's about good wild card team.
You're an idiot, bro.
At best.
Guess what? Okay, so this pissed me off reading. ESPN did projected the quarterbacks in the next 3 years, who's going to be the best, right? Mm-hmm. Where do you think they put Bo Nix? 3 years from now, where would he rank in the quarterback rankings? What would you do?
Not very high.
Top 10?
I'd say 13.
They had him at 20th. They had Mendoza over him, and he hasn't even done a snap of NFL football.
That's actually... Whoever did that deserves to be fired.
20th.
Whoever did that deserves to be fired.
He's lost less than 10 games in his entire career. He has the most winning 2-year quarterback ever.
What does he have to show it?
An AFC... he couldn't even play in the AFC Championship. He broke his fucking foot.
Literally nothing, bro.
There's no way... Oh, dude. We don't win the Super Bowl, but we win that game.
Bro, have you been watching any of the French Open?
Not one game. But I got the notification that Sinner lost, and I had to look it up. He was up 2 sets and lost?
Not only was he up 2 sets, he was up 5-1 in the 3rd set.
No. He needed one more game.
He just needed a muscle.
He got broke 3
points.
times.
He just needed a muscle 4 points. He never did it. Broke
Did he get hurt?
What?
He had to have gotten hurt.
Oh my god, he was cramping like crazy. Do you remember the Australian Open when he was cramping and
he
almost lost but played through it?
Yeah.
Oh my, this guy was getting cooked. Bro, he was up 5-1 in the 3rd.
No.
That set ended 7-5. He didn't win.
If you were watching that game, you could have stolen money from DraftKings.
Oh my god. Too bad it was at 2 a.m.
You could have stolen, because I saw someone place, they put $68 on him to win when he was down 2 sets. It was a plus 10,000 and paid him out with $68,000. It's
and books are fucking
they're
scamming for even having that open, you know what I mean? Yeah, normally that's just donation.
You're gonna tell me Sinner, the dude's barely ranked, not even ranked.
Oh my god, he's not top of. I don't know exactly his ranking, but no, this dude has zero
reason beating.
But then the way he did that, 7-5 came back and then 6-1. Literally made him his son after he started cramping.
Could you imagine having just the best tennis player in front of you and he can't play?
Hey, you're just toying with him.
It's just Christmas against Sinner. You know Sinner's pissed.
Oh my god. So he ended up beating Sinner, right?
Yeah.
And his very next game was the longest game at the French Open of all time.
No.
Of all time.
No.
You don't know how long it was?
Okay, can I guess?
You can guess.
So I'm
but you already know how long they go, so
I'm trying to think.
Just stay right in the.
I'm trying to think. Carlos and Alcaraz last year was what, 5.5 hours? Was this a?
It was 5:15.
Was this a 6-hour tennis match?
It was 5 hours and 58 minutes. Of some hard tennis. You wanna know the score line?
Yeah.
You wanna know the score
Imagine
line?
it went to game 4.
Yeah. Clean sweep.
Yeah.
6-4. Alright. Then 7-6 the other way. So it's tied 1-1. Then 7-6 the other way. then 7-6 to tie it up.
No, don't tell me it goes 7-6
And
every
it's
time.
7-6 on the 5th, bro.
So this dude's dropping it all the time.
4 tie breaks in a row, just flipping them back and
This
forth.
dude's dropping an all-time Australian Open show.
Literally, like, it was absolutely insane.
You gotta think, now that Alcaraz and Sinner's out of the tournament, everyone...
And Novak.
And Novak. I saw that.
Novak
lost
is
the
out.
same day,
Sinner
too.
didn't play. Yeah, same day. Bro,
And
that just opened up the field.
You know,
for everybody.
everyone's just like, oh my god.
I have a chance. I have a
We
chance.
could win this. Is
I have a
Zverev
chance.
still in it?
He's still in it.
Oh, is this the time?
They're literally like, lights are right on him. Like,
Okay.
if you go look at odds, he's like a plus 120. Everybody else shoots up to like plus 500 and up.
If
You know what I
not
mean?
more.
Zverev is the clear
Oh,
favorite.
no.
All lights on him to finally win a grand.
Oh no.
And
If you're gonna...
he played today, and it was against a good opponent. He was ranked 27th.
Mhm.
Clean sweeped him. Easy work. He's looking
He's
good.
at work.
He knows
It's
this
busy.
is his only chance. If he loses this, could you imagine the mental defeat? Like, you already haven't been able to get past the slump. But then you think it's because, it's Sinner and
Yeah, like,
Alcaraz.
I'm just getting
I'm
beat by
getting
the
beat by-
two all-time players.
But now,
All of them.
top 3 all out. Well, top 3 of the top 4.
Yeah.
Out.
Is Ben still in it?
No, that guy dropped a disaster.
First round?
Like second round. Dude, that dude sucks.
I know. He's young. Is he still young?
You
I
want-
remember when he used to be like, oh my god, he's so young. Is
No,
he still young?
he's still young. He's still young. In his like 22, 23 maybe.
Oh, okay.
You want to hear a You want to know how cooked USA was at this tournament?
Hmm.
Between the both men and women, I forgot how many players they took, like 60 something players between men and women's side. Tiafoe was the last man standing between the two.
Oh no.
He was.
When the fate of USA is in Tiafu's hand,
Big foe.
we're fucked.
Big foe.
No, we're fucked.
Hey, you know what's crazy? He played yesterday. He had a 5-hour and like 20-something minute match and lost it. And he was up 2-1 on the sets, but on the 4th set, he was up 5-3, serving for the game. Up 30 love.
And then
Gets broken,
that was the
gets
end.
taken a tiebreaker,
That was the
loses it, gets broken in the 5th.
We've talked way too much tennis.
Dude, it was actually insane. I'm gonna have to cut that.
So this is the life of a D-backs fan. If we would have had a podcast last week, my mouth I would have never
Oh,
shut.
yeah.
I would have never shut up. Ketel Marte is the best second baseman in the league. Corbin Carroll is having an MVP season.
All our call-ups are absolutely insane.
Are just playing great. It's like, and then it's one series later. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? We
have the Dodgers to back it up.
We beat them game 1. We had 3 hits in the first 2 games of the Mariners. Like, we almost got or not almost. We got shut out on one of them, didn't we?
We did.
We did.
We did.
And scored 1 in the other one, and then lost in extra innings in the final.
Oh my god, that was actually so sick.
We just could not.
Because we
hit.
didn't score. Like,
We
we
just
didn't score,
can't-
and they tapped in the ghost runner. Like, yeah, obviously. That's what you're supposed
That's
to
what
do.
you're supposed to do. Like, we have to. We just can't hit the ball unless we're playing our division.
At all.
We've only lost 4 games in our division all year. We're 15-4 in our division. The other, we don't want to talk about. We can't beat anyone else.
I mean, at least if any tiebreaker comes down to it, we got
yeah,
it.
like,
Any tiebreaker in our division, we got
the
you.
Giants look miserable.
They do.
I mean,
oh my god,
miserable.
horrible. Which is what we need. The Rockies might look better than them, but
Yeah.
no, the Rockies are always bad.
And then the Padres are in a tough series against the Phillies. The Phillies just swept. I forgot. The Phillies did just sweep though.
Phillies are hot right now.
They are hot. The
And
Cubs.
then Dodgers D-backs. That's a good.
Otani's been playing out of his mind. He his last 2 starts as a pitcher, he's hit leadoff home runs. He hits the home run and then pitches the first pitch after that. Like
So
this,
I'm gonna just give myself the
this
win real
dude's
quick.
he's basically giving himself wins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like no other pitcher controls their wins at all. It's like schemes last year. He didn't have the wins because his team just could not score.
Imagine if you could drop a bomb every once in a while.
It's like, fuck it, let me bat.
Yeah.
No, like, this man's insane.
No,
he is insane.
Like, the fact that they have him, well, I mean, he bats pretty high up, but he'll clean up anything. Like
he's just so good at baseball. It sucks to watch. However, we beat him yesterday, and then we have a 4-game series with him, which is kind of big. We're neck and neck with the Padres right now.
Yeah,
we technically have a playoff spot right now if it was to like end right now. The Cubs fell off the map. That whole AL Central kind of are regressing to the mean. Remember, all of them were all over 500.
Mm-hmm.
They still, some of them are, but they're not clearing up baseball right now.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But I mean, we're not close. But soon these games are gonna have a lot of playoff implications.
We're like a month out, maybe 2 months out of like.
From like, wow, we really like need to lock in. You know what I mean?
But
I think we're doing good. We're trying to find our rhythm. Yeah. We just can't lose the bats. Like, how does that happen?
We just go so quiet. Or 13 hits.
Which that goes back to the so quiet, because I'm expecting if you get 13, at least give me 5. You know what I mean?
At
but no,
least.
we'll just go 1 hit all game, and it's like
against the Giants when Cattell walked it off. We had bases loaded 7th inning, 8th inning, didn't score 1 run each time. Like, we're getting
so frustrating.
Perdomo's having an awful season.
Yeah.
He's
after coming off an MVP like season.
He's gonna come back.
He has to. Literally has to.
His our fielding has always been good. The Barbosa dude.
I was gonna say, if Perdomo hasn't gotten the message, we'll send your ass out of here real quick. We got someone in Reno ready to go.
Dude, we've been just bringing people up and they're working.
And they're working. If that's what it takes, just some hungry people in the freaking lineup.
Yeah.
Whatever. We gotta keep Marte
though. Yeah. I'm happy we signed him again.
Me too. Before we head out of here, I need to talk about, this is something we don't really do too much, but soccer. This is getting serious.
World Cup or PSG beating the shit out of Arsenal?
Man, I really don't. Faith in football is restored. Did you see the way it happened too?
Yes, penalties.
Oh my god. And
he's murdered it. I mean, wasn't even close. If you need to put at least get blocked by the goalie. You know, like if he wasn't to pick the wrong way, at least you scored.
Yeah.
Don't send a 100-mile heater fucking 10 feet over the crossbar. You know what I mean?
No, I hear you.
It's like
put it in play, and if you block,
put it in play. If the goalie if he picks the right way, he picks the right way. Don't try to go top in. You don't need like.
I was so happy to see that.
You
don't even know.
I hate Arsenal.
Me too. You know what's the most Arsenal thing too? The day after losing in Champions League, they had their parade for winning the Premier League. Just a sorry fan base, bro. Celebrating the day after they lost Champions League.
Just to get over it. You know what I mean?
And there was, it could be straight cap, but there was a tweet I saw where like they delayed the parade and they were like working on the bus. And I guess they had written like champions of Europe because they thought they were gonna win Champions League and they had to correct it. But that could be straight cap and they're trolling. But I thought that was funny though.
Shit! Strip the buses.
Could you imagine the parade if?
Oh, if they won.
Because you know they did it right after Champions League
on purpose.
Hoping they just had the nastiest party of all time.
Oh, because it would have been absurd. You saw
what they scored. They scored like 6 minutes in too. Arsenal did.
They did.
Yeah.
And was it a low scoring? I literally only saw penalty shots.
Arsenal is so disrespectful to the game, bro. They scored 6 minutes in, dropped everybody in the final. Champions League final, dropped everybody. And then finally, PSG's just fucking going at them, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. If you're not going to play past, like, our half, like, we'll just keep sending in shots, you know what I mean? Finally, they get tagged on a penalty, and that's how it gets tied up. And then has to open back up again, whatever. The game ended, you won't believe it. It was the lowest in Champions League history. Possession-wise, Arsenal had possession 26% of the time. PSG had 74% of the time. possession. I'm telling you, they didn't give. They were just back there like, you're not gonna score.
I hate them,
dude. Because they scored 6 minutes in, and it almost worked. If it wasn't for a penalty, they would have gotten away with it.
They're just so good at parking the bus. Like, because PSG, they scored 6 the last aggregate, and
oh my god, they scored goals. That's what they're known for.
They score a lot of goals.
But when you have 10 in the box, like
it's hard to find.
We're playing pinball, you know what I mean? Every shot attempt is pinball. It's hard to find cracks
in there. So with this, that's the end of
that's the end
soccer,
of,
right?
Yeah, that's the end of Champions League club. Forget about club soccer.
We're in World.
For the next, do you know when it starts? Do you have any idea?
June 19th.
No, that's Juneteenth. That's shout out my brothers. June 11th. Literally 9 days, bro. So we get one more episode right before. You know, as the first game, Mexico, obviously. Mexico versus South Africa.
Are we streaming it, or
I think it's Africa. I'm streaming it.
Okay, we're streaming it.
We're streaming it because we're uploading Wednesday, and then the very next day, Thursday, is the game. We're streaming it 100%. So stay tuned. TikTok and Kick. We're live streaming Mexico versus South Africa. First game of the World Cup.
Every shot on goal, we're taking a shot.
Shot on goal. Oh my god.
We're not gonna finish.
No, between Mexico and South Africa, we'll probably get a little tipsy, like 2 shots each.
So when do they play?
They play at noon.
Okay.
Noon, Thursday, June 11th.
Okay.
For reference, in our group, we have Mexico, South Africa, South Korea, and Czech Republic.
Czech Republic's pretty good, aren't they?
Czech Republic, they're alright. South Korea, those guys are just like
dogs.
Disciplined, just hustle players. South Africa, I think we'll give South Africa the work, I'm not gonna lie.
What's USA is again? It's USA, Australia. Is it Cuba?
No, it's Paraguay. Australia and Turkey.
So we're hoping it's USA, Australia probably, right? Or does Turkey have a solid team?
I mean, Turkey's not bad. Neither is Paraguay.
So it's a solid group.
It's a solid group.
We gotta make it to elimination rounds. We got to.
I'm telling you right now, USA might not make it out of the group stage.
We never do.
But you have to when you're hosting it, and
Qatar didn't.
This is supposedly a good team.
Qatar get sweep when
they're the first home team to not make it past group stage.
Oh no shit.
Yep. So you can't back it up with another one.
You
can't back it up with another one.
But don't we have a few practice games, or those already happened?
Those already happened.
How do we look?
We looked alright.
We won?
Yeah.
Both?
Yeah.
Okay.
But those mean nothing to me. Those don't move me.
I'm just happy the ball is going from our foot to our teammate's foot without it hitting another foot. That's what I want to see right now.
I guess so. Their first game of the tournament is the next day, Friday, June 12th, 6 p.m.
Who do we got first?
Paraguay. Dude, Paraguay gets crazy, bro. You're sleeping.
The difference is by goals. That's the tiebreaker is by goals, or is it head to head?
No, the tiebreaker is goals.
Is goals, right?
Is goals.
Okay.
But you know the scoring system, right?
No.
Okay, so in the group stage, every team, there's 4 teams. Everybody plays each other once.
Yes.
If you win, it's worth 3 points. If you draw, it's worth 1 point. If you lose, it's obviously worth
no stoppage time or extra time. It's just 9 or obviously
there's obviously injury time, no extra time,
no extra. 90 minutes whistle. Done.
That's why group stage is a little boring because it's just whistle, it's done,
gotcha.
And you can take your 1 point.
Okay.
So after everybody plays each other, so it's 3 games. Everybody plays each other. You take the top 2 based on that point format, and if there's a tie in that, then you go to goal differential, and then if you go to that, you won't believe it. Last World Cup, Mexico didn't make it out of group stage because they had too many, more yellow cards than the other team.
I remember that,
bro.
Shambles. I remember that actually.
Shambles. It was going back and forth. Mexico was almost out.
Because they scored. They scored early in that game.
Yes. Oh my God. We put belt to ass on. I forgot who the last team was.
It was. Hold on.
Come on. Bring back the ball knowledge.
Hold on.
Because I knew
it was
Iran.
It was
Iran.
I knew it was the Middle East team. I was trying to think it was Iraq.
We absolutely cooked Iran.
Yep.
But then I don't know where we needed help. They ended up drawing, so then it went to goal differential, tied there, went to because goal differential is just straight off that.
Yeah.
After that, then it goes to like home goals and then away goal, or like goals forced versus goals allowed.
So when it goes to elimination round, does it matter if you're a first seed in your bracket or second seed in your bracket, or you just get thrown into the?
It does mean, because how the bracket's set, it's like the winner of Group A plays the runner up of Group C. You know what I mean? Like, it's already positioned. So once it comes down to it, you'll know. Like, some teams will know. Oh, I need the first place to win this guy. Or honestly, we're cool taking the second place because we don't have to play. You know what I mean?
Argentina.
You know how that happens sometimes.
You can kind of choose on who you're playing, but not really.
Kind of, yeah.
You can see who you're playing
because it's already set who's going where.
Okay.
You know
so there's no buys in the elimination round.
No,
everyone's just straight at it.
Everybody's straight at it.
And there's 4 groups.
No, there's a bunch of groups.
8 groups, right?
I think something like that, yeah. But they expanded this World Cup too, so there's a bunch, and then it gets into the round robin, and those are one single elimination, overtime, all that.
Yeah. Extra. What was it? Germany, France that went to goal kicks at the end, or penalties.
Yep.
Never forget that.
That was so.
Germany won. You want to hear something funny? There was a gambling commercial that came out that year right before the World Cup, and it's all supposed to be sad. And it's like, my dad put my college inheritance all on Germany to win the World Cup. It was like a bunch of people like wearing different jerseys, and they won the World Cup that year.
They were like, you would have been freaking.
I just saw it on TikTok a few times.
That's so funny. I think that's gonna wrap it up for this week. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, follow us on TikTok and Kick. We're gonna be live streaming first Mexico game, first game of the World Cup. Anything else?
I think that's it.
We'll see you guys next week.